And this is John, and I'm sitting here with Tejbz, very well-known YouTuber, COD player, Battlefield player, FPS Pro. You've been sitting here and playing for a short while. You haven't played anything before this, so you only have a very short experience with War of the Roses. What are your first impressions of the game?
I'm very positively surprised. I mean, from the looks of it, it's not really what I usually play, but it has. I don't know. I started using that crossbow, had a lot of fun with it. I really sucked. I think I got one kill by myself. I shot one guy in the leg, and we had a standoff for like 2 hours, and I finally got him, and I was like, I love this. And it's bloody, you know. It reminds me a little bit, and the execution reminds me of Gears of War, which is one of my like favorite Xbox games as well, and it was cool. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it or play it very much, but I'm think I'm gonna go home and try to get better with that crossbow because it reminds me of what I like to do. You know, snipe and try to get headshot and one-shot kills and stuff. So yeah.
So, talking about the crossbow, do you feel that you play a lot of FPS games, but do you feel that your skills in some way transfer to this game, or is this a whole different experience? It is a whole different experience.
I think my accuracy is probably minus 195 because I've shot so many shots. You have no. I'm just hoping that you didn't stream my screen because people are gonna be like, "Who is this noob?" And I was like, "That's me," but it was fun.
And that's the most important part. So you only got to play for what, like half an hour, 40 minutes now?
Yeah, something like that.
And you managed to get one kill?
Yeah.
Well, that's a little sad, but I guess, you kind of get into it. So we have kind of a deep customization tree in this game where you get to choose a lot. Did you get to look at this at all, or did you only play like the pre-made classes?
I was playing on your account, and you were talking about the quick reload for the crossbow, and that got me interested immediately. But I noticed that there were kind of perky customizations that you can do, and I thought it was cool. And I didn't go into it myself because I would probably mess up your classes, and I know how annoying that can be if you've borrowed, like, oh, I'm just gonna play on your account, and you go back, you're like, where's all my stuff, you dick. So I didn't go in at all, but I saw stuff that kind of similar to what I'm used to going back to like my FPS games where you can have like fast hands, I think, something like that, fast swing, strong hands. Yeah. That's what I read, and I was like, all right, I get this, I understand it, so that felt good.
That's absolutely something that's very nice to hear, since you have so much experience with FPS games, and this is absolutely not the same thing, but still it's kind of the same audience. So do you feel that, people that play a lot of games like COD and Battlefield could easily get into this?
From the feel of addictingness, it's a word I just made up, I would say so. Because I want to get better at it right now. Also because these people right here were laughing at me a lot. So I'm like, I'm going to go home, get really good. Then I'm going to beat you and your sister's going to marry me. Cool. I don't know. I'm sorry. I had a beer.
Awesome. That would be it for us. Thank you very much for this short interview, Tejbz. As we said, didn't get much time to play, but still had some impressions. And back to you, Matt.